Tesla CEO Elon Musk just can't stay out of the news. This time, the founder of 10 companies is in the news for slamming an S&P global rating system called the ESG. ESG is a system that stands for Environmental, Social, and Governance and measures the company's efforts towards bettering their business practices. Tesla has been removed from the ESG list, and that is just unacceptable to social media's favorite CEO, Elon. First up, Elon Musk thinks ESG rating is a scam. Well, of course Musk thinks the rating is a scam. His company, which is focused entirely on reducing humanity's dependence on oil, has been removed from the rating. And when that happened, Musk did what he does best. He took to Twitter and created some headlines. Slamming the rating system, Musk stated, "ESG is a scam. It has been weaponized by phony social justice warriors." If you've been following Musk for a while now and wondering, will he ever stop it with the controversial tweets? Well, your question has been answered. In the simplest of terms, no. However, it's not just Elon being bitter. There is more to his criticism of the ESG score. He further tweeted some more memes mocking the ESG rating for including 6 oil companies, but excluding Tesla. He believes that those companies are most responsible for furthering climate change, and their paid propaganda is also leading to climate denial all over the world. At this point, Elon believes that a good ESG score has nothing to do with environmental factors, and it just amounts to businesses following the leftist agenda. Elon Musk isn't the only one who's criticizing the ESG rating system. Bloomberg, an American news house owned by former presidential candidate Michael Bloomberg, stated that the world's largest ESG-focused investment company has a little over 3% of its assets in the oil and gas sectors. These are the very businesses that are accelerating climate change. To top it all off, ESG has faced skepticism in the past for allowing companies to avoid scrutiny for irresponsible business decisions and investments. Tesla has also stated that current ESG evaluation methodologies are inherently flawed. This is because the company believes the rating system doesn't focus on the real-world impact of companies. Hiro Mizuno, a member of Tesla's board of directors, also feels that the system puts too much focus on minor negative impacts and ignores major positive impacts that companies make. But why did Tesla receive a poor ESG score? Well, it didn't. It's not that Tesla's score decreased, but rather other companies' scores increased, bumping Tesla off the list. Although 34 other companies were bumped off the list, Tesla believes that its sole focus on environmentally conscious transportation should have meant that it stayed. Here's the thing, though, viewers. Tesla and Elon Musk have been focusing quite a lot on the environmental factors of the ESG score. But let's not forget, as mentioned earlier in the video, the score also consists of social and governance measures. This is where Tesla has performed poorly compared to its peers. According to Dow Jones Indices head of ESG Indices, Margaret Dorn, the lawsuit regarding incidents of racial discrimination at the company's factory brought forward by the California Department of Fair Employment and Housing also contributed to Tesla's relatively low ESG score. Not only that, but Tesla also faced more allegations regarding racial discrimination. Dorn also cited poor working conditions in Tesla's factories as one of its reasons it was bumped off the list. Tesla's poor handling of deaths and injuries caused by its self-driving cars was also one of the reasons why it didn't make the list. According to Dorn, Tesla has made considerable effort to take gas-powered cars off the road, but looking at things from a wider ESG lens, Tesla has failed compared to its peers. So, does this mean it's all over for Tesla? Well, the ESG rating is important. It does affect the stock price. The majority of Tesla's customer base in North America is also woke, as Elon would put it. So yes, this will have a considerable impact on Tesla's market capitalization. It also may have some effect on Elon's wealth, but it's not over. The problems created by being bumped off the list are manageable and won't matter in the long term if Tesla starts taking action now. However, since funds that have been benchmarked to the ESG index can't hold or trade Tesla stocks now, some investors will be forced to sell their holdings. This will further drive down Tesla's stock price. Tesla's stock is already in trouble and has lost close to 30% of its value in the past 6 months. This will only make things more difficult. If Tesla even does manage to get itself back on the index, it'll be some time before investor confidence can be rebuilt. Next, how is the internet reacting to Musk calling ESG a scam? Well, considering Elon Musk is the internet's favorite CEO, the majority of internet users are siding with him. Many people believe that Elon's right about the index rating. Many also believe that this rating is being used by globalists to divert investments away from North America's oil and gas sector. There are now also conspiracy theories floating around the internet stating that the global elites are using the index to keep America reliant on Saudi and Russian oil. Amidst the sky-high inflation and gas prices going through the roof, partly because of the Russian war in Ukraine, many Americans believe this is a time when the oil industry should be facilitated, not shackled. According to a poll done by a Twitter user, 77.5% of the people who answered believe it's a scam. Whatever you may believe, dear viewer, one thing's for sure: Elon knows how to stay in the news. This may just be the most underrated marketing tactic he's got for Tesla. Now, let's explore what else he's been in the news for lately. Time for some other news, starting with how Elon Musk's bid to purchase Twitter has shocked Wall Street. Musk's plans to buy Twitter will take the social media platform off Wall Street and make it private. He believes that this way he'll be able to run it however he pleases. His offer of $54 a share is a little surprising, though. Wedbush analyst Dan Ives is rightly confused by this offer, as he believes Twitter is worth anywhere between $30 to $35 billion. So Musk's bid to buy the platform is almost $9 to $14 billion higher. Dan Ives also stated that when Twitter investors saw Musk's offer, they couldn't be happier. However, the deal hasn't gone through yet and can still fall through. The volatility in the stock market is wiping out millions in market cap from tech companies. Musk claiming he's putting a deal on hold till he gets more clarity on the number of fake accounts on Twitter. Many financial experts now believe that Elon Musk is doing this to negotiate a better price per share than he previously proposed. And now, Elon Musk reveals why people love Dogecoin. Musk is a huge supporter of Dogecoin, a cryptocurrency started as a meme. Dogecoin was widely unknown until Elon Musk gave his support to the currency, boosting its price rapidly. However, its price crashed as well alongside many other cryptocurrencies in the 2021 crash. Since then, it hasn't been able to recover and isn't even close to its peak of $0.64. Musk tweeted that the reason why so many people love Dogecoin is its co-creator Billy Marcus's sense of humor and irreverence. Although in early 2021, Dogecoin gained immense amounts of attention, which was helped by Musk and other popular backers such as Mark Cuban, the popular Shark Tank billionaire, it has since then lost $80 billion in market capitalization. In early May of 2021, the currency's market cap was $90 billion, but now it has fallen to just $10 billion. Finally, working from home is just not possible for Elon. Elon Musk wants his remote employees back in the office, or else he'll assume they have resigned, causing problems for the workers out of state. Companies put forward the working from home method when coronavirus had spread everywhere around the world. The safest option had been to work remotely rather than shutting down. Although post-COVID, it was getting difficult for everyone to go back to normal, as they had been used to the lazy work from home environment. This was why Musk gave a wake-up call to his employees and stated that there has been unproductivity, and that his reason for taking such measures is to come up with products that are exciting and meaningful. His leaked emails spread all over the world, notifying and causing confusion for the other companies about following Musk's steps or dealing with the low occupancy at the office. Banks and some other companies have already agreed on having the office full with staff, although some companies have decided to keep the remote work going. Musk reminds the employees and workers from different sectors that it is rude and inadequate behavior that COVID has caused you to become, and that they need to work as hard as they did pre-COVID times. At the same time, many employers are now offering the work from home option. Since the U.S. job market is so hot right now, this may cause talented workers to shift away from Tesla to other companies. Whatever the case, we can assume that Musk is one tough boss. Well, that's all we have for you guys today. So folks, do y'all think that the ESG ratings are a scam? Let us know all your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.